Hi Year 3 and welcome back for Tuesday's maths lesson when we are solving word problems again. Okay, so let's have a look. Today is a little bit more challenging because we're going to be using mixed units. So guided practice question 1. A piece of red ribbon is 1 meter long. A piece of blue ribbon is 89 centimeters long. Find their total length in centimeters. So let's use a bar model to draw what we know. So we have a piece of red ribbon, which is 1 meter long, and a piece of blue ribbon, which is 89 centimeters long, and we're trying to find the total. So to find the total, because we've got part and the other part, we're trying to find the whole, we're going to be adding. We can't add yet because we can't add meters and centimeters. We need them to be the same unit. So we're going to change our 1 meter into 100 centimeters, and that will make it easier for us to add. Now most of you will be able to add 189 in your head, but just in case you want to check it, we can use our column method. So same as always, starting with the ones. 0 add 9 is 9, 0 add 8 is 8, and 1 add nothing is 1. Now, just like yesterday, we need to remember to put in the right units. So this would become, or our answer is, the total length is 189 centimeters. Now, the question did ask for the total length in centimeters, but as a challenge, can you figure out what this would be in meters and centimeters? I'll leave that challenge with you. I'm not going to tell you the answer. Now, question number 2. Elliot had a 3-meter rope. He used some of it and had 64 centimeters of it left. How much rope did he use? Okay, so let's use our bar models to try and figure this out. So we had 3 meters. He used some and had 64 centimeters left. We want to know how much that sum was. So as we can see in our bar model, we've got a whole and 1 part. So we're going to be subtracting to find this other part. But we can't take away 64 from 3 because this is in meters and this is in centimeters. So we need to change our 3 meters into 300 centimeters. Now that all of our units are the same, we're working in centimeters and centimeters, we can use our column method to subtract. So starting with the ones, 0 take away 4, we can't do. We also can't go to the tens to regroup, so we have to go to the hundreds. Our 300s will become 200s, and then regroup into the tens. I've just put the 1 here because I know I'm going to have to regroup again. So our 10 tens are going to become 9 tens, and our 0 1 will become 10 ones. Now 10 take away 4 is 6, 9 take away 6 is 3, and 2 take away nothing is 2. Now we need to fill in our answer and make sure we're using the right unit. What unit should we use? Is our answer in centimeters or meters? It's in centimeters. Now we could change this into meters if we wanted because the question didn't say which way they wanted to. So what would this be in meters and centimeters? 236 centimeters would be 2 meters and 36 centimeters. Well done, guys. Now one more question for today. Lulu said, I am 1 meter 38 centimeters tall. Holly said, I am 109 centimeters tall. How much taller is Lulu than Holly? Now for this question, I'm going to use our bar models going vertically, so going up and down rather than horizontally left to right, because I think that might be easier for us to imagine their height. So I've got a yellow bar here because Lulu's wearing a yellow dress, and it said 1 meter 38 centimeters tall because that's how tall Lulu is. Now I've got a smaller green bar for Holly, and it said 109 centimeters, and we want to find out the difference in height. So here we can see we've got the whole, we've got one part, and we're trying to find the other part. So it's going to be a subtracting to find the difference. But we cannot subtract yet It's much easier to subtract if everything is in the same units. We could change this into change the 109 into meters and centimeters, but then we're still working with two different units. So we're going to change Lulu into 1 meter 38 centimeters into 138 centimeters. Now we're going to subtract using our column method. So 8 take away 9 we can't do, so we're going to have to regroup from the tens. So our 3 tens are going to become 2 tens. And then our 8 ones, because we're adding one group of 10, will become 18. Now 18 take away 9 is 9. Then moving on to our tens, 2 take away 0 is 2, and 1 take away 1 is 0. So our answer is 0 to 9, 29. Now even though we have the 0 here, when we write our answer we don't need the 0 at the front because it's not a placeholder, there's nothing coming any higher than it, so we don't need it. Our answer is 29 centimeters. Alright, just be careful with, again, changing the units and making sure everything is in the same units today. I think all your questions yesterday were in the same units for you, for the most part anyway. But today they might be a little bit more challenging. If you need to draw bar models to help you figure out if you're adding or subtracting, that's fine. Try and use them as much as you can. And just be very, very careful with your column method. I'll see you tomorrow for some more maths. Bye.